What's up, YouTube? It's Hershey Bar HD here, bringing something new to my channel. When I do games online, be Madden online. Here's my first game. Playing Madden. I'm now starting to play Madden every day because Madden 12 is coming out August 30th, and I've pre-ordered that. So I will be making Madden videos also, since I do sports games and COD. If you want, I'll put my player that I have in NCAA football 12. Maybe I'll have a couple games from that. No, I'll make a player and then have it on here. I'll have it like a quarterback because I'm doing a running back right now, and I'm in its junior year. It's in its junior year, so what's the purpose of watching it? So it's almost done. Here in this kickoff, I have Tyson, as you probably, or at least my friends know. I am a really big Colts fan. Look at that guy jumping right here. After that, I'm like, yep, it's gonna be a tough game. That's why I put it in here. Joseph Adai, he's pretty good, but in this play, we get pretty far. It's 3rd and 11. I'm like, dang, this game's going to be really bad. I throw it off to Collie, and he breaks off for a first down, and that lit a spark. Collie's one of my favorite wide receivers on the Colts, next to Garcon. Actually, all the receivers. Garcon, Reggie Wayne. Oh, and I kick it with Joseph Adai. You do not see that in real life or in video games, so pretty amazing. Here I drop back with Peyton, throw it to Joseph Adai, and I get a pretty good game, which gave me closer to my first touchdown. See all the Colts up in the huddle. In this play, 2nd and 7. I use GameFlow because I can work with almost any play. I can call my plays. If GameFlow is giving me, not GameFlow, Ask Madden or GameFlow is giving me crappy plays, I'll just start calling my own plays, and most of the time it works. Like right here, I'm calling my own plays since Ask Madden's doing some really shitty plays right here. So you'll see me go to Ask Madden. Doesn't mean I'm bad. It's just that what would be good in this situation. Here I go with Joseph Adai, and I get nothing. 4th and inches. I'm like, wow. And I'm like, screw it. I don't think I'm going for the kick. 4th and inches, I'm going for it. QB sneak up the middle. When it's like 1 yard, QB sneak is guaranteeing you 1 yard, not guaranteeing you more, especially out of Peyton, who just signed a $90 million contract for 5 years. 5 years, $90 million. Pretty good. Highest paid player. I think he is. I don't know. He might be the highest paid player. Actually, I don't know. Maybe he's not. He could have been if he isn't already. So Peyton's gonna finish his years off in the Colts. On the Colts, unlike Johnny Unitas, who went to San Diego. I'm pretty sure San Diego fans are probably wishing the same thing happened to Peyton, and they can fuck off. Right here, I score a touchdown. I'm like, yeah. Now let's see how defense does. You know, Colts defense isn't all that great, especially since we lost Sanders, which he's pretty good. I wish Vinatieri was out there, but he ain't getting any younger. So McAfee's out there right now. Right here on this play, he tries to go, like, what's the word? I'm really good at man. I don't juke left, but I stop him right there on this play. Here you see him calling an audible. He goes, rushes. I'm like, yeah, got the blitz. Where you going now, mofo? And he does that. I'm like, wow. And got Bethea going for the tackle. Pretty good tackle by Bethea. See the Colts. If you actually watch Colts football, you see them going for the legs, because the Colts are not big, tall-wise, They're small and fast, which I like. So I'm a diehard Colts fan. Right here, Johnson. Well, not Johnson. I don't know. Blount. Freaking. He does that twice. And I'm like, wow. I know he's probably cheating somewhat trying to do that. Because that's how you get more yards. I'm like, what the F? Here I'm calling the blitz play. He's going for an audible. I switch back to go cover 2. He goes with a pass, and that's a good protection. That's a good audible that I chose, and I put in here because I thought it was pretty good. You'll be seeing the entire game. I know it's the first quarter, but a lot happened in the first quarter, so just wanted you guys to see. Yeah, they're making a sweep, and he jumps over and pile up, and you stop him. I'm like, yeah, you're gonna punt. Well, of course, he's not going to punt. He's going to go for it. And, well, you'll see what happens right here. I'm calling out a full-out blitz. I'm like, yeah. And then quarter runs out. I'm pretty sure if that play went, I'm positive I probably would have stopped him. I would have stopped him right there. I almost guarantee you I could have stopped him right there. Here we go. Second quarter, 4th and 3rd. I'm going for the blitz. I'm showing it right here. He goes, covers, and I'm like, so close. He makes it just barely. Brackett's like, damn. And there's Mathis, which is on the sideline. He's okay. Actually, he's really good. Being next to Dwight Freeney and getting all his stuff. Dwight Freeney, one of my favorite players in the NFL. See Mathis, I think I told him to get back in the game. See Freeney like, man, you need to get back in the game, bro. But right now you see Foster. I was checking, so he eventually comes back into the game. I know you don't see it right there. This guy is pretty good calling out calls and plays, trying to be like Peyton and stuff. I should have been stalling the clock like Peyton. Here, 3rd and 5. It looks like they're going, it's 3rd and 6 or 3rd and 5. I'm pretty bad with small numbers. He hacks the ball. I'm going for Dwight Freeney, and that's a block. If he would have caught that, he would have probably gone to the end zone, and I would have probably gotten pissed. So we go for a field goal. I'm like, okay, pretty good. Usually I either go up with Brackett and go for a dive right there as I'm doing, or Hayden's on the right corner and I just fly with them and try and dive to block it. Most of the time Brackett does it. And we skip past the kickoff, go right here to Peyton's play. Throw it deep to Dallas Clark. Yeah, Dallas Clark like, yeah, bro. One of the best tight ends in the league. And he's going to be a really good tight end for many more years to come, probably. Here on this play, I'm like, let's go, guys. Let's get up there, and then we can start wasting the clock with the runs. They're going deep. I throw it to Clark again, and he gets me another first down. I'm telling you, Clark is a beast. He jumps right there. Of course, they don't call it here. I'm going back with Manning. I throw it. It gets picked off. I'm like, wow. I should have just thrown it away. 2-minute warning. They fight all the way back to the goal line. He's changing up the play. He hits the ball. He goes in. He dives. Fights for the end zone touchdown. I'm like, crap. I need to score a touchdown. With 29 seconds left, I don't know if I'm going to score a touchdown. I haven't watched this in a while, so I remember some things, but I don't remember all of it. I just remember editing this, and after I finished editing, I just didn't watch it anymore. Right here, the kickoff. You should have seen me with the freaking Philadelphia Eagles. Me and this one guy, the Bears. I wish I recorded that game. It went back and forth. Oh my gosh, it was really good. Here, Dominic Rhodes, who freaking left for the Raiders and came back. Pansy. That's why you're freaking not the second running back, bro. We got Brown. We don't need you. Go back to freaking Oakland. I'm just playing. Well, yeah, you can. I'm just messing. He can stay. He is actually pretty good. That will help the Colts win in Joseph Addai's rookie year. Here we go. Joseph Addai cut back up. And that's what I usually get with him. And I couldn't make it in, so their ball this time. He goes deep. The screenplay, bro, ticks me off every single time. You'll see this play again, I think, in the rest of this video, or that may be the only time. But he does the screen so freaking much. Oh my gosh. Here he goes to this play. He fights and almost gets a first down, and what's his face gets off the field because he's hurt. Angela, I don't know. White boy linebacker. So here, 3rd and 1. Gotta push our team up in the 3rd quarter. We still got a fighting hope. Something happens in the end. And he goes for the end zone. And flexes on them. So I'm like, yeah, if you doing the screen, bro, I'm going to do it too. Go deep, throw the ball to Joseph Addai, and if I would have broken that tackle right there, I would have been gone. Except for number 58, he might have stopped me. But maybe if I broken that tackle and juked to the left with the stick, I'm not promising, but I think I would have gotten pretty far to the end zone. Or gotten a touchdown. Yeah, we're going for a run. Like, yeah. So I'm looking like. Actually, I don't know. Calling an audible since my play is probably pretty bad. Going down for the pass. He throws it to who's this? He's the second tight end. He's really good actually. He felt in when Dallas Clark was out. He did really good. I can't believe I freaking don't remember his name. I almost know every single person on the Colts, but I don't know his name. Here, this play, we're like, yes, let's go to the end zone. Of course, he's going to be audibling. Bang goes deep. Woof! Oh. Almost a pick. We're going for again. We do that. I motion him like we're doing a run, and then I do that to fake that we're doing a run. And I do that. He falls for it. Tight end's wide open for the touchdown. Sneaky, sneaky Colts. Or at least sneaky, sneaky me. Here they go, going for another chance. Screenplay. Told you to see it again. He freaking chunks it out. Oh my gosh, I don't know how he missed that. He does that and he rolls right into, you see all a bunch of white jerseys. And here, clock winding down, I'm like, this is freaking over. So I'm just running around. Causing penalties stops the clock. That's what I'm mainly doing right here. I like it how I was playing a ranked game with my friend and this happened. So the video is about to end about that happened. So, yeah. So you'll see more videos and